Hello, everyone. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Am I to be heard? Is this even connected? The controller's not connected, I think. Oh, wait. Never mind, it is. I was literally about to exit. Load game. Okay. I know I passed that level on the last stream, so let me load state. Okay. Yeah, this is where we last left off. Shark attack. Alright. Let's get to it. Nom, nom. Oh shit. I gotta remember these controls. I'm not really a fan of underwater levels. I think that's sort of an opinion that most people have when it comes to any water levels in gaming. I think we've reached a point of, you know, how about we don't have any more water levels, like at all? You know what I mean? It seems to me that most games only have them to say that, oh yeah, you know, this, you know, we got a water level, you know what I mean? It feels like that's a standard that, you know, a lot of companies, set for when it comes to games, you know, like, I think, you know, in order for a game, a platformer, to be a platformer, there must be a water level. Even games that aren't platformers have some sort of water level. And I think it's okay to, you know, stop doing that. I know this game is old, you know what I mean? Hence why, I guess back in the day, you know, there was a standard of water levels. But now, let's not do that. You know what I mean? Can we cancel water levels, actually? It's not, you know, this is the big water levels in the big 2025. Can we not? Pac-Man, more like Pac-Man, more like pack a gun in my lunchbox so I can shoot up the fucking school. How do I avoid those eels? I'm trying to remember like the controls. Will gaming be buying Pac-Man repack? Well, Pac-Man World 2 repack. I don't know how I feel about the subtitle being repack, because you know you got Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Reignited Trilogy. I guess you gotta do, you know, you gotta do it differently for Pac-Man because these are individual games as opposed to like a collection. Repack, you know what I mean? Thinking about it now, you know, repack. I don't know about that, you know, because you already got Pac on the title. All right, let's get that little golden orb. Right, let's eat this little Goomba, little ghost. The tragic tale of Pac-Man. The Pac-Man story, you know, it's a whole lot deeper than we imagined, believe it or not. Keep on dreaming on. I remember playing World 1 on the PS3, but I never played World 2 before. Really, that's like the one that everybody played. It's better. I think everything was improved on World 2 compared to the first installment. I never played the first one, You know, the original first one. I played the remake of it, you know, repack, which is supposed to be like a 1-to-1 remake, right? With a few new additions, but even that one, like I found it to be kind of okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. It was okay. You know what I mean? I thought, you know, can I not go there? Am I fucked? And I gotta. Oh God, I was fucked. I was fucked. How many lives do I got? 4. Yeah, I thought a repack was just okay. And that, of course, you know, applying to the original since it's practically the same thing. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'd never played the original, because it just looks, you know, like a, you know, the second one just looks, you know, more improved. You know what I mean? I knew the first one was gonna capture that magic. The third one, you know, I don't know much about like the third one really, just besides it not being, you know, that good from, you know, what I heard. But I never give it a chance. I wonder what the you know. Oh fuck! Did I get the checkpoint? I did. Yeah, I wonder if I should try it out because I know I heard the third one wasn't that good. It's, you know, the world franchise peaked in 2. It's not like the first one is shit. You know what I mean? I thought it was just okay. But yeah, I cannot wait for. Oh fuck! I didn't get that little special item. Can't wait for World 2 repack. Go. Yeah, these water levels, man. I don't know. You know, can we not? Like, please, dude. Like, we're obviously gonna have to replay them when the remake comes out. But oh, look, we're near the end finally. Go. Fuck this. When I was like little, I remember watching cutscenes on it on YouTube and confused over how dark it seemed going of the opening. The sequel does look like a bigger scope than the first game. The first game having a few annoying moments, but I can't recall what exactly. I wonder how much they're gonna change in Repack 2 because they have Pac-Man's voice actor being the same one in World 3. Yeah, from what I saw, they're because, you know, World 3 has voice acting while World 2 doesn't, and, you know, in order for, you know, it not to be jarring, you know, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to the eventual third remake, you know, they want to introduce, you know, the voice acting in the second installment. That, you know, I guess they want to make the second remake the definitive version of, you know, the World 2 game. So, yeah, it looks like they're tweaking like the cutscenes and everything. I think the reason why they didn't do voice acting for the first one is because the first one, you know, they I don't think they knew, you know, how. Yeah, I think it was more like a test. You know what I mean? See if people are interested in Pac-Man still. In the big 2023, I think, is that when it came out or was it 2022? And but yeah, you know, I think it sold, you know, decent enough that, you know, second, you know, the second remake, of course, got greenlit, but not till years later. You know, I thought they were gonna release it like the year following the first remake, but it took a bit. Man, what is this Epstein old head like telling me about? Yeah, I think the first one received smaller budget than Repack 2. Because like I said, it was more like a test than anything. You know, seeing if, how do I shoot missiles again? Oh, it's X. Yeah, seeing if, you know, people are still interested in Pac-Man. Pac-Man, more like fucking suck my balls, man, am I right? Man. You remember that Pac-Man meme with, like, him with the glasses? Yo, 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 what it is, motherfucker? Was that a fucking... Is that the red ghost? Is that a... What's his name? Binky? Because there's Inky, Binky... Inky, Binky, Pinky, and Clyde, right? Come on, dreaming on. Man, we're so deep into the water, dude. Smart bomb. Oh shit. Well, the smart bomb was just like a one-time use. I thought it was like a new power-up for the rest of the level. I guess I gotta use it carefully. Is most of these just like trying to like avoid those black balls? Shit. Wama? Wama? Am I destroying like those black pipes? Because they're like releasing like black, what is it, like gasoline, whatever, black ink. Keep on dreaming on. Dude, this whole level is just like... Oh shit, 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 shit. How do I... What button do I press again? Oh, bam! Motherfucker. Man, you ain't fucking with Big Tony, bruh. Not today. Bitch hair motherfucker. Oh shit, Mr. Binky again. Binky, Inky, and the Clink Machine. Oh fuck, dude. My machine is just going at it. Okay, now it's getting even more insane. Holy fuck. Checkpoint, check bounce. Are you sure? I think we'll eventually see a Twinsanity remake. I got a comment saying if a Twinsanity remake is still gonna happen. It's a video that I made back in 2017 where I discussed how the oh fuck, dude. You saw that? Holy dude, I'm dead. I'm cooked, yeah. It was a video that I made in 2017 how I discussed how the original developers of Twinsanity wanted to remake the game after, you know, the full success of the Insane Trilogy. And you know, I got a comment saying if, you know, if there's any updates on that, you know what I mean? If it might happen, you know. I think at this rate, I don't think a you know, remake of Twinsanity will happen with the developers, the original developers of Twinsanity, like Mark Webb, or is it Mark Webb? I forgot it. I forgot like the what is it? Oh shit! Can I just use this like anytime I want, like these gun thingies, or is there like a limit? Anyways, holy fuck, holy cannoli! Yeah, I forgot like the name of the developer. I think it was Mark Webb, or unless I'm mistaking that name with the director of the Amazing Spider-Man, because I think I am mistaking it with the director of Amazing Spider-Man. I think his name is Mark Webb, and I'm confusing it with him. I just remember like the Twinsanity guy's last name being Webb, I think. What was I gonna say? No, yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like at this rate, I don't see a Twinsanity remake with the original developers of you know, like helping out. Like Activision doesn't really seem like the type of people that want any help. I mean, they didn't even like bring back the original composers, right, of Crash and Spyro for like their remakes. So why would they bring back the OG developers to Twinsanity? You know, and is Twinsanity even? I know like Twinsanity, like quite a lot of people like Twinsanity, and they wish for like a remake with all the good content. But would it even sell as much? You know what I mean? Like, you actually think it might sell a lot? You know, as compared to like the Insane trilogy? Because I mean, a lot of people play the Insane trilogy, but I mean, is Twinsanity as popular with the common audience as, you know, the trilogy, the original trilogy? A lot of people know the original trilogy and the remake trilogy, but Twinsanity, you know, I don't know. What do we think, folks? Oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember like what button to press. Holy shit, I'm cooked, dude. I'm fucking cooked. Oh my god, I already lost the fucking the thing, the missile. But I still had it. Dude, like I said, dude, these water levels, man, like, come on, dude, really? I think this is just, these whole water levels are just an excuse to make the game longer. You know what I mean? Make the padding bigger and wider. Holy cannoli. Come on, come on, come on. I cannot be cooked, dude. Not in the big 2025, baby. No. Come on. Don't fail me. Too many checkpoints, dude. Just make me reach the end. Stop giving me all this padding bullshit, dude. Stop it. Please. No. The shit. Did you ever play the Lego Batman games? I played a bit of it, you know, with my neighbor, but I never owned it, no. Let me see. Let me read all these comments. No one even liked the vehicle levels in games. Do the devs enjoy it? I doubt it. Like I said, I think they just put it in to make the game feel longer. That's the whole reason. Linky, here comes Pac-Man. You know, when you think of it, they can use Here Comes Pac-Man as a PSA for schools to teach the lessons to not do drugs. Why does it look so real when the vehicle shakes? It feels like it really does. I'm surprised. What if they made a live action Pac-Man movie? How will that even work? How would that like would Pac-Man just be transported into like the real world? Because when it comes to live action, you know, like you'll have to, you know, when you know with live action, you'll have to like bring Pac-Man into the real world because, you know, you can't make the whole movie like CGI. You know what I mean? Like the Lion King. The Lion King was able to do what it did because it's Disney. You know what I mean? They have the budget to make such a thing possible. But am I done with the level? Because I don't see anything else. Finally, holy shit. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna quickly save the game. Please. Save state. Yeah, like I said, you know, oh my god, another fucking. I think you should do it. Fuck it, they should do a pack. Nah, not for real though. They shouldn't do it. Oh shit, what the fuck? The gang is here. The ending of Twinsanity states in fine print Crash Bandicoot will return. You're right. In Titans, dude. What do you mean? In the sequel that is known as Titans, he did return. Okay, so now we're fighting off like the whole gang. Mega well. Oh god. I bet this is gonna be a doozy. Oof. Dude, this is just like the Mission Impossible movie, dude. Like the latest one. Holy fuck, you saw that shit? Am I able to like do turns and shit? Oh shit, there's even a checkpoint in this shit. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. I'm alone now. Waiting. Come on, Pac-Man, give it all you got, bro. You gotta fucking... We gotta Tom Cruise this shit, baby. We gotta Tom Cruise this shit. Fuck! I think people made games longer and harder back then, either to make it more replayable or back when renting games was a more common practice, it would be too difficult and you spend a lot of more time. I think it was a little bit of both. I think it was a little bit of both. No, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, because a lot of people would, you know, they'd rent games, and I would try to like beat the game before I had to return it, but I never could. I think the only one that I was able to like beat, like throughout like the entirety of it that I recall, is Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I got in Blockbuster. Man, it's insane how, you know, a lot of these companies that I visited as a childhood just come and go, you know what I mean? Like fucking Radio Shack, Blockbuster, fucking, what was it, Toys R Us, and like my local gaming stores. Man, we used to have it all, bruh. And I did it my way. Checkpoint, baby. They combining their powers to join forces as one to defeat Pac-Man. Don't you love it when like all the villains like team up, combine their forces to, you know, take down the hero? Don't you just love that? Aw, damn it. Keep on dreaming of. You think we'll ever see a Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures remake? Damn. The Batman villains do that all the time. Yeah. Batman villains, Spider-Man villains, the Sinister Six. I wonder if like Matt Reeves' Batman, like if his rogue gallery will all team up. You know what I mean? To do the, what is it, I forgot, like I know it had like Halloween in the title. I think it was called Halloween Night or something like that, or the Halloween Parade, which is an adaptation of like all the Batman villains teaming up during like a Halloween during Halloween night to take down Batman. You know, you had Joker, the Penguin, Riddler, Poison Ivy, Two-Face. Like you know, they were all like teaming up to take down Batman. And like ruling like Gotham, you know, after Batman took down all of like the mobsters, like what's it called, Carmine Falcone, What would make the repack games even more kino is if they reference the Ghostly Adventures. What if they at least brought back like those like Pac-Man's friends and like that villain from the Ghostly Adventures? I don't know, I mean, it's been long since I've seen anything from the Ghostly Adventures. But I remember like the villain being pretty funny. I wouldn't be opposed to like him making a return in like a sequel or something. Maybe they can like bring him back for what is it? You know, Pac-Man World 4 whenever, you know, when the eventual sequel comes out. I'm cooked, dude, by the way. I'm like I am like so cooked right now. Lick, lick, lick my balls, Morty. Should I eventually do a drunk stream? Where like after a night of, you know, having a couple of cold ones, I just like pop a stream and just, you know, just go at it. You know what I mean? Stream whatever the fuck. Oh fuck, I missed the opportunity to upgrade my my health, because now and I know my ass fucking cooked now. When is gaming finally gonna watch Breaking Bad, by the way, or Better Call Saul, or Mr. Robot, or Game of Thrones, or Dark? Holy shit, please, please, fuck. Wasn't the villain Pac Hitler? The main villain? What's it called? Oh fuck, dude, I got 0 lives. I'm fucking cooked if I die again. You talking about like the white ghost, right? The one with the mustache and shit. I think he was like Hitler Pac-Man basically. But then there was also like the Terminator Pac-Man. Pac-inator, I think that's what they might have called him, Pac-inator. What an original fucking last name. Holy fuck, dude. Please, no more black balls, dude. Can we not? In the big 2025, please? Please, please give me an option to... Fuck, I missed the chance to get another fucking life. Holy shit, what the fuck? I did not expect that. Oh well, I guess we don't need that other life, because I guess we just beat the game, or at least this world. Fuck yeah, I want to save. What the fuck? After all that, you don't want me to save? All right, on to the final map. Let me quickly save though on my Oopsies. Remember Skibo? The blue jock pack guy? Yeah, what about him? I watched episode 1 and all I remember is the played. Last time you tried that, you played Fortnite. Really? I don't remember I don't remember being drunk and playing Fortnite. What year was that? Another remake would not be able to capture the intensity of those crashing sounds. Oh yeah, for real. Like a lot of the stuff from the remake is gonna be absolutely like botched to hell. Okay, now we're like roller skating in this final world. Do you hear that? That sounds like the end portal to like a Crash level. And these things are the iron crates from the Crash Bandicoot games, bro. Like what the shit? Ooh, I died. Haunted Boardwalk. The pack is back and he's jumping through his balls. Pack's a hero. And Pac just can't be beat. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a devil ghost? What the fuck? We got demon ghosts now? How does that even work? Man, they just be doing shit just cause, bro. How can I fight them off? Dude, you remember that school game? It wasn't even a school game, but it was at the same time for people who had Chromebooks where they played the Run games, you know, like Run 2, Run 3. And one of the characters you were able to, you know, one of the more popular characters you were able to play as were like the skating non-named protagonist. You know, usually this was the first and second game were on coolmath.com, coolgames.com or some shit like that. Y'all remember that shit? The third one wasn't on there though, because it was like a bigger game and it was on its own website. Dude, I played the shit out of them, bro. I beat all of them. I beat the entire trilogy. I think that those games were for sure inspired by, you know, what would be this level and maybe the entire world of this game, of this final world. I forgot if like if this whole map is just skating. You know what I mean? Oh fuck, am I cooked? Am I cooked, Chad? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Oh my god, Chad, I think I might be cooked, dude. I might be so cooked. No, yeah. Oh, fuck. Cool math games. Wow. Dude, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at, like, exactly in this level, because most of this shit looks the exact same thing. Fuck. Can I even fight off that demon? Holy shit, Pac-Man! Save me, Pac-Man! Fuck. Fuck! Wanna. Dude, this shit's intense. Like, I literally feel like I'm in the game. You always played as a normal runner? Dude, I would play as like the ice skater. Does this imply that Pac-Man likes exploring haunted places? I think he does. I think he would like to visit a specific place, you know, very satanic place. You feel that death too? Dude, I fucking felt it, dude. Shivers were shun on my spine like never before. Out of my way, bitch! Lick my balls, motherfucker. Man, suck my dick. I'm Pac-Man. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bitch. Damn it. I get high enough speed. Did you ever play Run 3, by the way? Gaming? Holy fuck, dude. Pizza. Motherfucker. Damn it. I'm feeling those stats. That I can tell you, that I can say. Fuck you, Ghost. Bitch ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you, this game feels very like there's a lot of variety. Look at you hear the crickets, dude? That's when you know, like, dude, it's time to pack up the game, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Bitch ass motherfucker. Oh no, Clyde is coming after me, dude. They're all coming after my bitch ass. And now it's time to pay the price. Give old Pac-Man. Oh no. My arch nemesis is after my bitch ass. Give me a big old kiss. Give me a kissy kiss, motherfucker. Oh no, I'm cooked, I think. Or am I? Oh fuck, that red motherfucker followed me all the way to all the way to Jotunheim. Oh shit. Oh dude, I'm fucking cooked, I think. Fuck. Am I cooked again? Please, why? Come get Pac-Man a big ol' kiss in the lips. Completed. So what do I get? Do I get like one Chaos Emerald or some shit? So Why is there like a little like ee noise? Do you hear that? People used to do them. Do you think the internet stopped caring about doing challenges now? People used to do them all the time, like the kill yourself challenge. Yeah, remember the bleach challenge? And like that one challenge where you like there were like people, yeah, like wasn't the kill yourself challenge like part of the like that Mickey Mouse looking ass like dude or some shit? They would use that as like their profile picture to like try to get people to kill themselves. Did anybody actually kill themselves off of that though? Or is it just maybe one person? Tide Pods. Oh yeah, there was like the Tide Pod challenge where you eat like a Tide Pod. But there would be like the bleach challenge as well, where people would drink bleach. You know, I just thought of Vibing Leaf. That dude's a hack, I think, honestly. Like, all he uploads now is just a bunch of, like, what is it, like, Plants vs. Zombies horseshit that nobody gives a shit about. I don't know why he's so obsessed with Plants vs. Zombies. He kept saying he was gonna, like, do more, adaptations of, like, you know, old creepypastas into, like, the new style. But he never did, dude. Thought he was gonna do Tails Doll. He even did, like, even released, like, pictures months ago. Saying that it was, like, almost done. That was months ago, dude. Where the fuck is it now? Instead, this dude's uploading fucking Plants vs. Zombies. Bro, get your ass at it. Let's go. Damn, dude. Gaming forgot about Vibing Leaf already. Dude, don't give a damn. Gaming literally said, man, I don't give a damn about no damn Vibing Leaf. Look, little SpongeBob cameo. Okay, finally. A level that isn't ice skating, roller skating. Please. What the fuck? An enemy that isn't a ghost, but is still technically a dead enemy. Give me a big ol' kiss, demon. Oh, what the fuck? That thing hurt me. I thought it, I guess it only affects ghosts then. My god, dude, this game's scary, dude. This level's spooky as shit. The pack is back. Look, I collected all the Chaos Emeralds. Oof. Eat my ass, motherfucker. The fuck? Really? They're in the... Oh, I didn't know they were in the first game. Nightcrawler from X-Men, or that Jake Gyllenhaal movie called Nightcrawler, where he records people, he records dead people or massacres, and he has like no remorse for like any of it. And he's like a psychopath, and he ends up killing his like partner near the end of the movie. You talking about that Nightcrawler? You know, I can't believe this game referenced a movie that didn't even come out that year or at all at that point. 2 years later. You know, I guess the Pac-Man World fans, you know, the developers were huge fans of Jake Gyllenhaal. Oof. Oh, God. Broken Back. Is that the only Jake Gyllenhaal movie you've seen? Gaming? Brokeback Mountain? Because all we got now is Brokeback Mountain. Fuck. Wanna. Where's this gonna lead me to? More Wadas. Oh no. Where's the checkpoint? Where's the check bounce? Nah, man, Pac-Man broke his back and died on the bridge. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Jake Gyllenhaal movie. The gay movie where he fucks another dude in the ass. Actually, no, in that movie, he gets it up the ass. Fuck. Wasn't I already here? I feel like I'm going backwards. I feel like the pack isn't as back as I thought. Yeah, I was literally right here. Oh god, is this gonna be one of those levels where I just get lost? Fuck! And he's jumping through his feet. Yeah, give me that. Give me some of that. I can't even touch those teeth looking things. They look like platforms to me. Dude, I hate those spiders. Fuck. Man, they keep biting my dick. Stop doing that. Please. This ain't no broke back. Okay, so what do I do now? Oh. Y'all think Pac-Man? What about Pac-Man? Fuck! Pearson, you see what you made me do? Y'all think Pac-Man will give a good blowjob? Oh, dude, I think he'd be the best. I think he'd give me the best blowjob. Like, out of all these platform characters, he'd give the best one. That I can guarantee. Not that I have any experience with Pac-Man doing that to me, but you know, I can feel it. You know what I mean? I can feel it through the screen. I mean, look at him, dude. Look at him. Look at his mouth, dude. Best sloppy you'll get. Oh fuck, can I not break this cherry thing? Or is it because I didn't collect it? What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Not today, Mr. Medieval. I own the Medieval remake and I haven't even played it yet. I bought it back when it came out in like, what is it, 2019? Check bounds. My ranking of platformer blowjob. Number 1 is Sonic. 2 is Pac-Man. 3 is Crash. 4 is Croc. 5 is KO the Kangaroo, and 6 is Mario. Dude, why is Croc even on that list, dude? I think that dude would give the worst blowjob ever. He'd fucking bite your dick off. I mean, you've seen a crocodile's mouth? Also, why is Sonic number 1? What makes him number 1 as opposed to Pac-Man? The man who eats, dude. The man who eats. Holy fuck, I can't see shit. I did get a little scared, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say, why am I not able to grab this? And I realized I'm good in health. Am I supposed to go over there? Is there something over there? I don't know if I want to try that out. Then again, I don't see another option, I think. Because Crash needs that $20 more than ever. Sonic is fast. $20. I mean, anything to get Crash off the street. I guess that's what puts him on the what is it, on the 3rd rank. And Sonic would suck that thing so quick you'd know without knowing it, so you wouldn't have a refractory period, so you just keep nutting, bro. Damn. Shit. Seems like you got a lot of common knowledge. You know, like almost you got yourself a little sloppy by Sonic. The first game, the health gives you an extra life if your health is full. They should have done it with this game. Ghostly Adventures was so good that you had to give up on it. Dude, it was just so boring, dude. You know? I don't know. It's just kind of boring. Fuck! Well, I guess no blowjob by Pac-Man tonight. You're gonna live stream the Croc remaster, right? The Croc, dude, that came out already, didn't it? I don't know if I want to spend, like, what is it, $30 or $40 on a game that's not actually even like a remaster. You know, it's not even like made from the ground up. It's just like, what is it? Like, it's just got new graphics and that's about it, doesn't it? Like, I don't know if I wanna do that. Oof. So how? Oh, what the fuck? Golden token? Willy Wonka? Can I look down, please? Please! Oh, I need a whatever this fucking thing is. Did it for real come out already? I'm gonna Google it. It came out in April. Yeah, it came out a long time. It came out a while ago. But like the game, and I don't think the game looks good at all for it to be like, what is it, $30? It should be like 10 bucks max. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna spend 30 bucks on a Croc remaster that isn't even an actual remaster. It's just upscaled. Not worth my time. You know, if they're gonna be that lazy, man, get your ass out of here, boy, with that bullshit. Man. Oh. Get your little slice. Alright, now I'm kind of confused on where I'm supposed to head towards. Because I can go back over there with the other trampolines. Hey, yo, these remind me of like the SpongeBob the trampolines from SpongeBob. Do you know the who lives in a pineapple under the sea type shit, you know what I mean? Can this thing even move? If you can emulate the original, then there's no point to pick up the remastered, though. True. Yeah. Because, I mean, it just looks like the original. Yeah, it literally does look like the Mario 64 mod that turns, like, the graphics into, Is it? I mean... I guess, yeah, it turns it into how it's supposed to look like from the cover art, but, like, not a full-blown remake. Or like a remaster like the Insane Trilogy. Oh shit. Dude, what do I do here, bro? Ooh. Oh my god. I'm so confused. It's so over. Croc 2 sucking on my gobos. Gabba gabba. Yo gabba gabba, get your little piece of that. Yo gabba gabba. Who up here hitting the gabba gabba? Oh. All cherries collected. Let's go. All right. Quite a bit of climbing in some parts of this, you know, map. But yeah, it's still no. I still don't see on where to head, where to go. I don't think I'd be able to make a jump like that. You know, like all the way over there. I don't think that's possible. Am I actually gonna have to like Google this, YouTube this shit? You let Pac-Man pop your cherry, bro, straight. Oh shit. Pac-Man over here popping the cherries, bro. Popping the cherries. Shit, you popped that shit clean off, I bet. Alright, let me look this up, cause like I have no clue on how to proceed from this. Pac-Man World 2 Final World. playthrough. Walkthrough. Some people call it playthrough, some people call it walkthrough, playthrough, walkthrough, long play. Spooky. Man, all up on that shit. See. Oh shit, wait. The fuck? Pac is back and he's munching through your balls. Pac's a hero. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Damn. All right. I knew we had to get to the other platform, but is there a boss battle that's about to happen in this big ass map? Come here. Give Pac-Man a big old kiss in the lips. Finally, checkpoint. Holy fuck. Dude, some of these turns are kind of... Oh, fuck. Got me good. They gotta... People don't even like the... Don't even title their Let's Plays like part 1, part 2 anymore. They gotta name it some silly shiz. Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. That's so true. Fuck. Gonna name it some bullshit like, man, and I just my pants at 3 a.m. And the next title will be, what is it? I became a Christian. And then the next title would be, I just found fucking Zeus at the McDonald's parking lot. Damn, that's a lot of flames, man. What you need all those flames for? What you need all those torches for, bro? Man, ain't no place where you need all those torches. Alright, come on already. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies, got a lot of enemies. Check bounce. Is that the end? Finally. Holy shit. Let's go. New high score. Well, of course, new high score, dude. This is the first time that I beat this level. Minecraft caves need all those torches, actually. Minecraft, yeah. Ghost Bayou. Is this like the boss battle? Let me save. Ghost Bayou. Or is this like the final level before the you know, the last dance? Yeah, I guess this is the like a level overall. Pac-Man, I have been expecting. My brother, the golden fruit tree, has been hoarding those golden fruit for far too long. Spooky told me that you would be bringing them with you in some vain attempt to imprison him again. We'll see about that. It seems that all you see is violence and movies and sex on TV. But what about those old-fashioned values that we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can too. Na 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 na. Laugh and cry. My maze should keep you busy long enough for Spooky to deal with all of Pac-Man Land, and then I will spoil your golden fruit. Spooky will be pleased. You will make an excellent addition to my graveyard. Okay. Okay, jackass. You ain't gotta do all that, asshole. Yeah, dude, I never gave a damn about, like, high scores. Like, who give a damn about that, bruh? Nerds, I'll tell you that. Nerds, those are who give a damn. Ha ha ha. Did I forget to mention that I have fenced off the correct path and you can't go around my fiendish fence. Ha ha ha. But we're Pac-Man. So I guess we gotta find the long way out, right? The long route. Alright, so yeah, this is the final level before we fight off Spooky. The design for Spooky is pretty tough, but the name itself is pretty silly, to be honest. Oh! Got mud all over me. You think Smell-O-Vision is coming to the next gen? Well, I wonder how this... I mean, this fucking level will for sure smell like absolute fucking shit. Dude, oh, I gotta listen to this dude's fucking monologue again. And then he's gotta do like a whole ass spin on the map too. Like, yeah, you gonna have to deal with all this, motherfucker. Smell-O-Vision, I thought that, I remember them saying they were working on that for the PS5. But, you know, apparently they're already doing a PS6. So I see no reason for them to, like, improve on the PS5 at this point. So I'm guessing they'll, for sure add it on the PS6. It's like a gimmick. Okay, we gotta be careful with the swamp here. Gaming, would you ever go to a furry convention like I have? Like 2 times? Well, is that gonna open up the fence? My lily path. Gotta make sure I don't die. And then I have and then I have tons of sex and violence that can be put on TV. Can I just straight up walk in? You could, actually. If it's the ones here, like in Dallas, yeah. I mean, you still need a badge to, like, enter certain, like, areas, though. But you'd be able to walk in, because it's like a hotel. It's inside a hotel, so, like, technically anybody can be in, but you can't access, like, certain areas without a pass. No, Johnny, they're actually doing nothing at Sony right now. The PS5 ain't going nowhere in life. What even happens at furry conventions? They do a lot of panels talking about the most degenerate stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there was like a BDSM panel when I went. There was a playground There was like a kids like, what is it, like daycare that wasn't actually for kids and it was for grown-ass men like living their fetishes. A lot of these panels were just you know, fetishes, really. And but yeah. A lot of orgies happened too. You know, it's one of the most famous the infamous parts of furry conventions, which I've witnessed. I did not partake. No, a lot of shenanigans, dude. A lot of hooligans. And apparently, you know. Oh shit. Where do I go from here? Dude, look at Pac-Man, dude. Look how smiley he is. Look how happy he is. Look, he's just... Oh, he's stretching, dude. He's stretching. He's stretching, alright. And he... You know, he's got his tongue out like a dog. And there's already a dog in this game, too. I'm pretty sure, right? Pac Dog. And then there's Pac God. Sounds like an easy way to get rope. No, thank you. If by rope you mean that other word, it depends if you drink in the events and everything. If you drink and you get like super blacked out and wasted, it is a possibility. I think that technically did happen at the first one that I attended. Finally, a checkpoint. Holy shit. I don't know how you made it past my fence. Perhaps you do indeed possess brains. Let's test your brawn. If you don't defeat all of my skeletal minions before the sands of time run out, your time will have truly run out. Oh shit, the timer starts now. I literally have 24 seconds, what the fuck? Holy hell no, hell no, hell no. Oh hell no, motherfucker. Where's this gonna lead me to? A whole lot of nothing or a whole lot of something? You know what I mean? Cause it gotta bring me at least somewhere, you know? What is that? Oh damn, I got popped. Sands of time. Oh, I see your other comment about replacing the word. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's only if you get super wasted. You know what I mean? And like, you know, like I said, yeah, that's a possibility. You know, that's the only way for that to happen. Holy fuck, I wasted even more time doing all this, laying a bunch of bullshit. Oof. Ghost Bayou. What is this? Oh, I thought this was the end. You're telling me there's more? If I actually go to a furry convention, I would have no idea what to do because I usually go places with an objective in mind. It'd be kind of boring if I went there myself and nothing really special is there. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the only interesting parts would be like the cosplays, right? But like I don't know what would be the objective there? Because like, you know, from your point of view, it seemed like, you know, you'd have you know what I mean, like, you know, there need to be like a mission going on. What would that mission be? Maybe finding an orgy party and like viewing it from the distance and then dipping. Or maybe rizzing up the baddies, dude, at the furry convention, you know, through the after parties. Would you even attend an after party? Nom 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 nom. Yo, what up, baddie? Fuck. You have I have no idea what an after party even is. Oh, you really don't? It's like, okay, after parties are basically parties that happen after the main event, whatever that main event is. And for example, with the furry convention, like it's after like all of the panels and everything have concluded for the day. So now there's a party that takes place after it. Hence after party. Like, hell yeah, let's go to the after party. And outside of that, it's just like parties that happen after, yeah, whatever main event happens. Or there's like a main party, you know. There's you know, for sure gonna be after parties. Usually hosted by some of the guests there. You know, in their rooms or houses and stuff. So that's what I was doing during the night of Friday and Saturday, just going to a couple of like after parties that people were hosting in like their hotel rooms and just getting wasted. You know, having a cup of, you know, having a zip of old granddads, you know what I mean? You know, I've never had old granddads. I need to like look up and see if you know, look that up. I'm gonna save the game real quick in a way that like makes logical sense. I've tried Captain Morgan's. Let me look up Captain Morgan. Damn, a bottle of Captain Morgan's, like the ones they use at the after party, are $40. What do you think of that gaming? And then old granddads. Let me look up old granddad. A bottle of old granddad. $20. Old granddad. I can pick it up today. Oh, granddad. What about dad's cream? Dad's cream. Yeah, the only reason why, what, you ain't even drinking? What, wait, what are you talking about? Captain Morgan's? Are you talking about, old granddads? Old Grandad's is like a drink that I would always reference in my stream since like I think 2019. Since like 2019 or 2018, like I would always like reference like, oh yeah, let me drink a bottle of Old Grandad's or like Dad's Cream. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I've never actually tasted any of those. Because at the time that I would reference these, I, you know, wouldn't be the proper age that I, you know, to drink. You know what I mean? Then, you know, yeah. But now, I would like to try Old Grandad's just for the memes, dude, of the G, you know, and I only reference these because of the Jesus chat line. I don't know if you remember the Jesus chat line, gaming, but they were pretty keen. They're like these, what is it, preachers, right? These Christian preachers who would, host like a hotline where people would call in. But the only people who would call in were trolls. Now the twist is that these, you know, these Christians aren't actually Christians, they're scammers. So, you know, they're trolls themselves, you know, pretending to be Christians. So the whole time that these trolls are calling in, trying to make them mad, you know, these trolls, the trolls are actually getting trolled by the real troll, you dig? So that's what I loved about the Jesus chat line. Please. Remember the stream you parodied with Knack? Yeah. Knack bless. Those were crazy times. Didn't I already go here? What the fuck? What the shit? Dude, this truly is a maze. Holy shit. Man, can we just get to the point? Holy fucking shit. Gotta do this, that, and the third, bruh. Suck my dick, bruh. Truly an iconic stream. If Bubsy 40 is cheaper than that, then that's BS. How much is Bubsy 40? Get your little slice of Old Grandad's. Get your little zip. Would gaming ever get a little sip of give a little sip of Old Grandad's? How do I get to that point over there? How do I get to any point overall? $60 or $80 range. Be pretty crazy. That'd be twisted, if true. When is the Johnny Cooper the video game coming out? Rated M for mature. Featuring all your favorite villains. Tupac Shakur. Alex Jones. Wiz Khalifa. So I gotta go back. Gotta go back to the past, Samurai Jack. I tasted beer once when I was little, and it felt like SpongeBob eating snail food. That single drop made me go, like, how do people enjoy this stuff? Do you remember, like, what was it exactly? Like, was it, by the way, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I got confused. Oh, fuck. Damn it. What specific beer are you talking about? Look, now I gotta fucking replay all this shit. How old were you? What the fuck? How old were you when you took a sip of beer? Crazy. Man, I gotta do a whole lot of walking, dude. It's over, bruh. It's over. Pack it up. Fuck. Follow your nose like Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam? Oh, no, 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 no. Not Toucan Sam. You were 6 years old? Holy fuck, dude. That's insane. You actually have to be 21 to drink, so... You know... Police, get 'em. It's crazy, though. I'm guessing you won't remember, like, what specific drink you took. But, yeah, I mean, the first time that I tasted beer was when I was like 19 years old. And it's because like I worked at Walmart, right? So I would you know, worked at the self-checkout, so I was able to like ring in beer products, and I ringed it for myself. No, actually, I didn't even ring it for myself. I went on my off day, and I got one of my coworkers to bypass it for me. And I bought, like, a bottle of wine. I bought, fucking Bud Light. And out of all those, I only liked, the wine. You know, when I tasted Bud Light, I was like, dude, how do people like this shit, you know? And that's because, you know, because like Bud Light and all those type of products are like the stuff that people usually, you know, would drink when it came to alcohol, you know what I mean? When they're talking about like let's pop open a cold one, you know what I mean? They're referencing towards products like that. So I never actually tasted, you know, after that I never had another Bud Light. Though like most alcohol products usually taste something like that. And then afterwards, you know, I would have some vodka during like parties in college. You know, drinks like that, but you know, like I would just do it for parties, and then even then, like I would barely do them at all. And it wasn't until last year ago where I started doing it a whole lot more. Where I you know, started fucking with Blue Moon. You know, Blue Moon's my go-to, you know what I mean? I like it better than shit like Bud Light and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna save at this part, because, like, dude, I'm not gonna wait to possibly die. You said pack it up. It was a silver can with red letters on it. Kind of looked like the EA logo. EA Sports. Please. It's in the please. So what? What the fuck? So what changed? I forgot what changed. I can't handle change. Fuck. Checkpoint reached, finally. What the fuck? Okay, I reached the checkpoint. But like now how do I... How the fuck am I supposed to hit that thing without... You see that? That's bad gaming design. That's bad level design right there, dude. Like, how am I supposed to hit that green button without teleporting into the other, into teleporting? Like the shit? Fuck. Let's go, we're swimming in fucking lives right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm guessing they're, helping us with what's about to go down, either in this level. Yeah, I think it's... Are we gonna fight a boss battle in a level? Is that where you got like a shitload of lives? Because we're gonna fucking die. Pac-Man, you have defeated my... Okay, before you fucking talk any further, I'm gonna quickly save again. I know I'm probably gonna get cooked. It seems that I am no match for you. The flames grow weak. Spooky. My tree. What have you done? How could you have defeated the heart of Ghost Island? All of Pac-Land will pay. Your precious tree will be nothing but broken branches when I'm done with it. Oh, so we're gonna fight the boss battle now? Or not? A level complete, never mind. I guess after this we will. I was about to say, imagine getting a game over during the boss battle and having to like replay throughout that whole fucking maze. I never thought I'd beat this level, by the way. Like, it was just... This whole maze was just insane. Spooky. I like how we got teleported back into like the homeland. Because like we played through these levels before. You know, this is like the first levels we played through. We got teleported back to it. It's a little what is it? A little spook you know, magic going on. They've stayed. Alright. Well, on to the finale. Oh my god, the cutscene! Pac-Man! He's giving the tree all the power-ups he's collected. Is Pac-Man gonna turn into Golden Pac? Dude, the more golden, like, fruits this guy gives to the tree, like, the more pixelated the cutscenes become. Golden Pac-Man! The Pac is back! Dude, imagine the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures theme like kicks in right here. The Pac is back, but it's like more epically like themed. You know what I mean? It's more epic, more epically themed to match like the finale vibes. thought you were joking. What about Golden Pac-Man? Pac-Man, your golden fruit can't save you now. Nobody can break through my iron concentration. Now taste the might of my meteor shower. Let's go. Look at Golden Pac-Man. The Pac is back and he's jumping through his balls. Why is that? Did we just kill a caveman SpongeBob? Dude, this level is insane, dude. Look at the background. I fuck with that. On God, I fuck with that. That shit's insane. That shit goes hard. So how the fuck am I supposed to defeat this fucking spooky monster looking thing? Oh. I guess I just hit him or some shit. Oof, he got my bitch ass. And look, I'm running like Sonic, dude. I truly am Super Sonic. Goodbye, SpongeBob. Man, eat my ass. Eat my spherical ass, motherfucker. And face the wrath of Mr. Pac-Man. I'm willing to bet there's like a second phase to this boss battle just because that's how final bosses usually are, you know what I mean? They try to go all out usually. Bitch ass motherfucker. The meteor shower was apparently not enough. These fireballs will finish you off. Yeah, please. Mr. Spooky, don't. No. It's got a little magic wand. You're doing a little something, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Type shit. They should bring back Spooky in like the Pac-Man games. I heard like a baby's cry. Dude, this guy's like spawn killing me, bro. You saw that shit? What an asshole, dude. This guy's a dipshit, a fucking jackass. Absolute fucking jackass move, bro. What an idiot. Pac-Man should collab with My House is Dirty. I gotta start all over again. Oh, never mind. I got a checkpoint. Check bounds. Damn, this motherfucker flaming my bitch head. And he's spawn killing me too. Fuck ass. What a fucking dipshit, dude. What an asshole. Fucking asshole. Fuck. Fuck ass motherfucker. Fuck. Do you have any predictions for what would happen in the year 2026? Like, are you talking about like anything or like anything specific, like gaming wise, you know, world wise? Oh shit. Okay, he's getting pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. This dude's getting pretty hard. He's getting pretty tough. IRL in media. In media, well, you know, we're getting GTA 6 finally. The Mario movie 2 comes out in about 8 months. I thought it was, honestly, I thought like it wasn't gonna come out till like 2027, but it's coming out next year in about 8 months. So when is 8 months to be exact? I need to look up the date for the Mario movie again. So I know that's coming out. You know, I can't wait for that. I think that's also the same year that the Sonic 4 movie comes out, right? Is it next year? I'm hoping that by next year we're getting a, like, that's when a new Crash game comes out. You know, we're gonna pause and we're gonna look at 2026 movies. Let's do that. Let's do that because, like, dude, I'm getting cooked so hard right now. This is like so, like, please, you know. The bad guys. All right, so I don't know any of these movies right here. 28. Oh yeah, we're getting that 28 years later sequel in January. Return to Silent Hill. Spyro 2026 reveal. If Spyro doesn't get revealed by the Game Awards or at all this year, then he is never coming back. Um, uh, Crash has a bigger chance of returning. Forgot about Scream 7. Where's Trey Parker movie? Well, the Mario movie comes out in April of next year. You excited for that, gaming? The Mummy. Is that a reboot of like That's a Blumhouse. Of course, it's a remake of that one movie. Other Mommy? Whoa. Uh, what else comes out? Supergirl comes out. You watching that gaming? Looks like all that Pac-Man's eating. It is, dude. It's eating me the fuck up. Minions 3 comes out next year. I didn't know that. So there's two elimination movies coming out next year. We got a Mario and Minions 3. And then we get the you know, the Odyssey, which is Nolan's next big film. Evil Dead Burn. The new Spider-Man movie in July. The Clayface movie comes out on September of next year. Which is called I don't know if you know gaming, but they're doing a Clayface movie. Clayface from like the Batman. Untitled Jordan Peele film. I remember that when that Jordan Peele film was supposed to come out last year ago. Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat. The fuck? November of next year? Why are they like releasing trailers for this movie? I thought this movie was supposed to come out in January of next year. What happened to them pushing it all the way to November, dude? The fuck? Nah, really? Cat in the Hat trailer? Only in theaters November. Dude, they for sure changed this. What the fuck? Is there like a re-upload by like a different channel? 2026. Let's see. It's gotta be. Yeah, you see that? Only in theaters February 27th. I knew I wasn't tripping, dude. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. What happened to the delay? Why the fuck did they delay this movie? Release. The Cat in the Hat movie is scheduled to be released theatrically in November 6th. It was originally expected to release sometime in 2024, 2025, and scheduled for March 6, 2026, before it was moved up a week by February 27th and March 2025. Uh, this shift was reportedly made to avoid competition with Pixar's Hoppers. Uh, in August 2025, the release date was moved to its current date of November 6th. Avoid competition with a Hop. Dude, nobody's watching Hoppers, dude. Insane. Damn. Over, dude. Who's making this movie? What's the studio behind this movie? Illumination? Originally announced by Illumination. Oh, and then they BNEG providing animation. So I don't even know. I guess the company is like unknown or whatever. Imagine the poster in the cinema is just the PNG of Lego Clayface. I bet that's gonna be one of the memes when like the movie is close to release. I thought there was already a third Minions. I think you're thinking of Despicable Me 3, which now there's a fourth Despicable Me that came out last year ago during the summer. When it comes to like the Minions, there's only two. That's crazy. They ended up delaying this movie. Not that I gave a shit about it. It's just I knew I wasn't crazy that you know they deleted, or that it was coming out in February. They delayed till fucking next year, the end of next year. Violent Night 2. Oh shit, they're making a sequel to this movie, and they're making a sequel to the Jumanji, the next level. Yeah, the last one came out like quite a long, like years ago. Put on a cliffhanger. This one coming out? Yeah, 2019. Doomsday. Is gaming excited for Avengers Doomsday? And then Doom Part 3 comes out the same week as Doomsday. And Ice Age 6 also comes out the same week as Doomsday. The Avengers, Wakandans, Fantastic Four, New Avengers, the original X-Men team up to face Doctor Doom. Ooh, rated R. Do you think I will? Do you think I will appear in Avengers Doomsday? Avengers. Yo, Chicken Jockey Son or Gentle Minion's daughter? I think I'd pick Gentle Minion's daughter. More classy. The minions are kind of dying out. To be honest, nobody talks about them as much. Yeah, it's over, dude. They done got cooked out, bruh. They done got cooked out. Let's look up 2026 in video games. What's coming out in video games? Okay. Isaac? Well, well, well. What is Isaac doing on the stream at 1 a.m., dude? Right now we're looking at like video games that are coming out next year. So February of next year we're getting Resident Evil 9, High on Life 2. Nobody is this that one fucking game with the Rick and Morty motherfucker? Justin Roiland, yeah, that's getting a sequel. What the fuck? The game received mixed reviews from critics who were divided on its humor while criticizing the technical issues upon launch. A sequel was announced in June 9. Wow, I didn't even remember a sequel getting announced on June 9. Was that during like the Summer Game Fest? May of next year we're getting GTA and then all these games that have unscheduled releases. Let's see one that pickles my pickle. Backyardigans? What the fuck? Back at the Barnyard, Battlestar Galactica. I only know about that franchise because of The Office. Bro, streaming at 1 a.m. to avoid me is crazy. Nah, dude, you tripping, dude, you tripping. You tripping. No, yeah, I always say I'm gonna stream early, but then I end up streaming like very late. Bubsy40 the goat. Isaac Newton, they have to change the voice actors because he's a Morty file. Oh yeah. Yeah, for that new Justin Roiland ass game. Deltarune Chapter 5 release unknown. Coming to Windows, Mac, Nintendo Switch 2, PS4, PS5. No Xbox? What the fuck? I guess Xbox fans are losing. Let's go, dude. Deltarune Chapter 5. Rated R. Dune Awakening. Alright, I'm asleep, though, for real. I just wanted to make a cameo. Nah, dude, at this point, you gotta pull an all-nighter, dude. You gotta pull an all-nighter. Fuck sleep, bro. Drink a bottle of old granddad's, a Red Bull. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Get your, smell that cup of coffee. Drink that cup of coffee, dude. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh, for the Switch too. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. I thought this had a release date. I guess it doesn't. It just says that it's coming out next year. Paranormal Activity found footage. The fuck? Pragmata. Dude, I remember this game being announced back in 2020 when the PS5 got revealed. And now it's been like 6 fucking years, dude. This was like one of the games that I was so excited for the PS5. And it's now coming out next year, apparently. It's coming out next year. Trippin' Gaming, tell Darian to he a hoe for me. Damn, dude. I'm screenshotting that and sending it to Darian ASAP, dude. And dude, Darian always getting, man. My boy Darian, dude. Always getting attacked for no reason. It's over. Backyardigans on PS5. It's happening. It's finally happening. Replaced. My God, dude, what are these games? There's so many games. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's just of 22. Oh, okay. Never mind. Was Bubsy even in here? Bubsy, dude. I don't think I see Bubsy in here, dude. Or is Bubsy coming out this year, not next year? Because Bubsy doesn't show up for 2026. Or is it just because the Wikipedia just doesn't give a shit about Bubsy? Angry Birds movie 3 coming out 2027. Sonic. Oh, the Sonic movie 4 doesn't come out until 2027. But it was next year. Same with Zelda. Which I know Isaac is excited for because I think it's got Hunter Schafer in it. Goes to Tsushima Legends 2027. Oh, I thought it was gonna be live action. What the fuck? Gonna be an animated series instead. Amnesia Rebirth. Oh, Bubsy 40. So Bubsy 40 doesn't even have a release actually. Now it pops up, but it's yeah, it doesn't have any This is just in development game, so it doesn't even have a release. We don't even know when the fuck it's coming out. For all we know, this game ain't even coming out next year, bro. Coming out maybe 2027, maybe 2028. The game's release will be promoted with the September 25 release. Oh, it's okay. So they're gonna announce the release when the perfect collection comes out. So like literally in about like 2 weeks from now. And who gives a shit? Some publications noted that fans expressed surprise or frustration that Bubsy received a new game before other Doorman franchises such as Banjo, fucking Mega Man, Spyro, or Crash Bandicoot. It's funny because like Crash Bandicoot's had like quite a few games as opposed to like characters like Banjo. Mega Man, I'm not sure about Mega Man. What the fuck was the last? I don't know. I don't really give a shit about Mega Man, so I don't know when the last time he had a game. List of Mega Man video games. Holy shit, the last time this motherfucker had a video game was in 2018? Okay, I guess I can see why. I remember when one of my friends wanted like a Mega Man game, but in the style of Uncharted 4. So that was pretty funny. When is Gaming gonna make a letterbox, by the way? Letterbox. The pack is back and he's jumping through your balls. Pack's a hero. And Pack just can't be beat. The pack is back. Or so he claims. Man, my balls itch. I heard the Backyardigans game will be about a group of lost media hunters finding the truth of a tape from a crazy hoarder who kills anyone who talks about it. And after every level, you switch from perspectives from the media hunters and the tape hoarder. There's a level where you explore the set in complete darkness with all the suits hanged up. Oh shit! Like like some animatronic type bullshit. You're talking about like that dude. It's insane that I know what you're talking about. It's like how like the wiki moderators like they gatekeep like the pilot for no reason, and they threaten people who were trying to like air it on YouTube. Mega Man has like 12 games, not counting all the alt universe franchises. Over, dude. I heard they made Mega Man 11 just so they don't lose the rights to use the character. That's insane. Well, they gotta make Mega Man 12 next if they don't want to lose the rights for that. Dude, when is yeah, dude, gaming, when are you gonna make a letterbox, dude? Can you make one and then follow me on letterbox? Can you do that, gaming? Can you do that at least, bro? I need gaming to watch. Um, let's see. I was gonna say you should watch John's Inc., but this movie doesn't even have a poster. Brian reviewed it. He gave it half a star. Let me actually check like the newer like the reviews here. So like sort by newer first. Oh damn. Nobody at all reviewed this movie in August. And anything after the 1st of July. This person said, not great, but I like the idea, soundtrack, and poetry was fire. To Be Ass movie, oh my god, why they shoot her ass up. I've never walked out of a movie until today. This movie probably shouldn't have played in theaters. It's charming enough in certain moments, but it's pretty difficult to focus on the good. The low production quality is far too visible on large screen without speakers. Fuck, did I just watch something other was so there's some bright spots of the film like the poetry and when this movie is horrible. This is the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters, hands down, in my whole life, dude. And I watched so many fucking movies, dude. Look, 45 movies I've watched in theaters this year alone, dude. What do you think of that? Gaming. And I watched 45 movies. All of these in theaters this year alone. And not even including movies that I ended up rewatching in theaters. I rewatched Sinners like 2 times, Warfare 2 times, Superman like 2 times. Fucking Naked Gun I watched it 2 times. Thunderbolts 2 times. I might rewatch Nobody 2 this week. It's funny how I didn't even rewatch Fantastic. Thinking about it back, it's really not even that great. What else did I rewatch? Out of all these, I don't think I rewatched. Oh, I rewatched the Minecraft movie. That's about it. There's a rewatches. Thoughts on Dogman being 21, dude? That sounds very costly, to be honest. How do you even do it? Well, I use so I have this subscription called AMC A List where I pay like $22 a month and I get to watch 4 movies per week within those 4 weeks in a month. So I can watch, yeah, like 4 movies in a week, and then the week after I can do the same thing, and that'll, use up yeah, and I can do that 4 times. You know what I mean? I can do 4 per week, and that'll be 4 weeks in a month, and usually each ticket, depending on which theater you go to. If you go to, if I were to go to the one in downtown, the ticket would cost me like one single ticket would cost me like $28 for just one ticket. So I might as well just buy the subscription. You know what I mean? I save up a shitload of fucking money. I get to watch like 4 fucking movies a week. You should get that gaming. Honestly, Dogman being 21 means he can't drink. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, yeah. But I was gonna say, like, yeah, once more movies come out for the second half of this year, that's probably gonna change. But Dogman's probably still gonna go pretty down. I think like Dogman's gonna go pretty down once like newer movies come out later this year. It's just the reality of it. But yeah, that's like what is it? Yeah, 45 movies so far this year, and I already surpassed the stuff that I watched last year ago. Last year ago, I watched 39 stuff. Some of these weren't in theaters, I think. Like the Penguin, I have the Penguin rated in here, but I the Penguin is a TV show, a mini series, so that wasn't in theaters. What else wasn't in theaters? I didn't watch Abigail in theaters. I watched that at home. Same with The Substance. Uh, what else I didn't see in theaters? Carry On is a Netflix movie, so I watched that at home. Uh, and then The Knuckles is another mini series, which is it's like The Knuckles is like the worst thing that I saw last year. It's so fucking horrible. It's so shit. 2023. I've watched 51 movies. Crazy. But it's insane. This year I've watched like fucking 45, and and we're not even finished with this year, so I'm gonna like surpass that by even more. Yeah, I think this year's like the most I've seen in terms of look at my recent list. Where's my 2022 2022 I got like 37 films watched. 2021 I got 41 movies watched. What about 2020? 2020 is like the least, I think, amount of movies that I've ever seen. Yeah, it's just 16 movies. That's crazy. That's insane. All these like 2025 I got 45, and then last year I got 39. The year before that I got 51, and then 2021, I got 41, and then 2019 I got 40 movies, and then 2020 I just got 16, just simply 16. And some of these are short films too. I forgot. This is funny. Keep Your Hands Off Azuken is just a. They never made They never made another season of this. Actually, now that I think about it, this is just it's a show, but surprisingly never got a sequel. This right here is what is it? A TV show, a miniseries. This is something from the internet, a short film. Opal, Jack Stober. Snow Globe is it's a short film. And then the others are releases of 2020. The only movie that I watched in theaters that year were the Sonic movie, which is like the only movie that I watched before the pandemic hit in theaters. And then the last movie that I watched in theaters that year was Tenet, which was in September. And then afterwards, I didn't see. This is like I only watched 2 movies in theaters that year, which is insane. Seeing as how I am, you know what I mean? That I love movies and stuff. 2020 was just nothing. Insane. The Dogman is that low. It's making me wonder what these other films are like. I get Dogman vibes from it, to be honest. From what, dude? What are you talking about? I saw 2 movies this year: Dogman and the unfinished Minecraft movie. Dude, you gotta catch up, dude. You gotta catch up. You gotta catch up. Dude, The Bad Guys 2 is in 8th place, bro. You need to watch The Bad Guys 2. It's too good, dude. It's too good. Hell, it even beat Mission Impossible for me. Which is why I need gaming to make a letterbox and follow me. What about The Good Guys? The bad guys gotta become the good guy so we can stay the bad guy. You know what I mean? Alright, boss battle time. Whoa. Holy fuck, dude. I went into that fucking portal looking ass thing. Again? Really, dude? What a jackass fucking move. Absolute jackass move. Damn it. I went right through it. This guy's just fucking hitting my booty hole, dude. He's touching me everywhere. I'm very uncomfortable. Oh, fuck? Over. Wait, gaming, have you ever seen the first Bad Guys movie? Oh shit, the fire's fucking following me. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, I saw it on Netflix one random night because of autoplay. In Wish Dragon. Wish Dragon? That sounds like a porn site. Did I punch him? Fuck ass motherfucker. So now that shit's chasing my bitch, hey. Ah. Pink dragon that's also a genie. I don't remember what else happened. I don't even know about that movie, bro. Is it like a straight to DVD type of film or what? Fuck. Imagine a Pac-Man collab with the M&Ms. I wonder why that hasn't happened. Like, both of those characters have like similar like designs, I think. Like, you would think they would have collabed by now. Oh shit, he got me pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Wait a minute. You think it was straight to Netflix? Dude, how do I dodge some of these attacks? Because they seem pretty impossible to dodge. Dude, this is like fighting like the Roaring Knight in Deltarune. Is Spooky like the Roaring Knight of the Pac-Man franchise? Oh, jeez. Fuck. Enough. You will never defeat me if you're in a daze. Say goodbye, a Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Let me quickly save. Save. I don't know, I'm not doing so good. I got literally 0 lives. I might end up just like having to restart from like the second stage again of this boss battle. Oh shit. Dude, my character's getting dizzy. Fuck. I'm gonna have to continue from like the second stage because like I literally have 0 lives for this shit. Fuck. Fuck. The fuck? What the shit? Finally. Asshole. Joey, what the fuck is that? Like me type shit. You hear that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, we got like a ball of what? Fuck. Did I hit him? Holy shit, I did it. Holy fuck. Why is that tree pregnant? Is he the okay? So he's the only character that's able to talk in this game. Then I thought there was like absolutely zero voice acting in this game, but I guess it's just Pac-Man that doesn't talk, and the other characters. But the villain does, or maybe this Pac character would talk. I don't know. Finally, we sealed back. What was his name? Spooky. Go. Oh, the ghosts talk too? Oh yeah, he does.
Did he say that we'd free him again?
Mr. Chomp Chomp. Is Chomp Chomp in Repack too? Oh shit. Let's go. He's going to chase him off. Dude, imagine the third game opens up with like the ghost bringing the corpse of like Pac Dog. Oh, never mind, he's back. Bye, Pac-Man. Where's your wife? Is Pac-Man cheating again? The end. You know, I guess if you believed that the ghost in the sequel will come back with like the corpse of Pac Dog, you know, I guess they automatically squash any sort of belief of that right away in the ending. Save successful. Let's go. Well, there we go. We finally beat Pac-Man World 2. It's done. It was a pretty good game. Pretty darn good game. This is the equivalent of a human head on legs. Oh, you talking about Pac Dog? Is that a bridge in the credits an actual level? No, I don't believe so. No, it's just like the title screen. Unless you're talking about like the environment, then that's like the first world, but it's not a specific level. Was Miss Pac-Man even in this game? She wasn't in the end credits. Or is she like only in the third game? Because I swear I thought like Miss Pac-Man was in like the opening of this game. Does this mean you gotta beat Ghostly Adventures? Ah, God. Complete 100%. Well, there we go. And I'm gonna save the game one last time. Just for good measures. Also, these are the tree section, and then this is the snow world, lava world, water levels. Look, we swimming, we swimming, we swimming. Doing a little bit of swimming, swimming away from the sharks, and then we're in hell, and then we teleport all the way back for the final chapter. Let's go. Look at him dancing. He dancing because he knows we done beat the game. But he knows as well that we will return next month for his remake. Pac-Man 2 repack. It looks like the Crash 1 map. It really does, yeah. I believe... I do think it was heavily inspired by that game. Well, there we have it, folks. Pac-Man, a repack. Rated R. What else do we have in here? We got Sonic Riders. You know what? Let's do some Sonic Riders. Actually, I got this game, but I haven't actually played it, I think, on stream, or played it at all in like since elementary school. I haven't played because I bought Sonic Riders for the PS2, and I would play it all the time with my girlfriend from kindergarten. But like ever since like, what is it, like elementary, like I never touched this game at all. Imagine hitting that Pac-Man dance move at FurryCon. There was a rave where I was like dancing like Rousey. You know that one gif, that one clip of like Rousey, it's like a fan animation where like Rousey's dancing. I was hitting those moves at the rave. I remember playing 99 Laughs on this game, but my dad unplugged the TV on Laugh 98 because we had to go somewhere. Over, dude. Sonic will never have this much style anymore. Yeah, the new Sonic racing game ain't gonna have the same style as this. Also, the Sonic beta testing, right, for the new Sonic Racing comes out this Friday, right? Is that when like it opens? You have selected new game, start game. But please. I thought it was open now. I did see some people being able to play it, but I don't know. Some were saying like on Friday. You know, so I am a little confused on when it's actually open. It is pretty crazy. Like Darian actually predicted that Pac-Man was going to be announced as a guest character for the new Sonic Racing game. Like he actually DM'd me that like a week before. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a. I think it was like a. I'm pretty. It was either like a week or a couple days before. You know, he actually got announced for what's it called? Him being in the new Sonic Racing game. But yeah, I mean, overall, still pretty insane. It's a pretty good collab, though. I mean, it makes sense. You know, I do wonder if it only happened because, like, both those games were being released, like, pretty close to one another. Oh, shit. Is Jet voiced by the same voice actor as Sonic? Do they both share the same voice actors? I guess not. mean, Sonic is able to be faster on foot, right? Like, why isn't he just doing that? I like how we get like those I like how we got like that high quality like CGI cutscene, and then it cuts to like these graphics. These are Sonic Hero graphics. Grand Prix? Like Nitro Field?
Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all.
The winner takes it all.
To meet this challenge,
The loser has to fall. If this game had any aura, they would have played the winner takes it all song.
there's more. Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I can find.
So what, they kind of voice for...
The X World Grand Prix, huh?
Wait, so they work for
Let's do
Eggman?
this.
I forgot, I thought they were like their own thing. There's a video that always comes to my mind that I hear it.
All right, bring it on.
Oh my god. Alright, it's been a while since I've played this. Like I said, I gotta remember the how this shit even plays. I remember how violently it looked like when you would hit the wall. Are you able to like use these hoverboards in like in the new Sonic racing game? Man, I fucked it up. Is Amy and Cream in this game? Like, who else is in this game? I forgot. Or is it literally just Team Sonic and Team Jet? Oh, fuck? Man, that jackass, dude. What was I walking? This game has other Sega characters? Wait, like which ones? Failed. Damn, dude. I like how this game can do the roll. I don't even think you can do that in Crossworlds. And here you're able to like basically walk. Damn. Man, how am I supposed to fly in this shit? It has Knights, Billy Hatcher, and Samba, the Amigo, the monkey. Oof. Man, fuck this game, dude. Oh my god. Dude, why does this character look like the main villain from the Weapons movie, dude? What the fuck? What is that? Oh god, dude. This game is so... I can see why it was divided, to be honest. Why it was such a mixed game. Supersonic is also playable, but the stuff you do to unlock him doesn't feel worth it. What do you have to do to unlock him? I'm sure a lot of people question why Sonic runs so slow when on foot in this game. It would be funny if there was a cheat that made him fast. Sonic can grind on rails, and you have to still fly through the rings. A bunch of bullshit, dude. What about Knuckles? What does Knuckles even do? Or is he worthless? Over, dude. I am not. I can see why I never went through with this, with doing like a full stream on Sonic. Sonic Riders. Oh, God. Over. Silent Hill 2. Shadow. I never beat the Shadow game. I wonder what these first two are. Sonic Hero. They stayed empty. Over, man. Fucking Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Let me actually look up like the racing, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, because I'm getting like pretty mixed stuff with that game. Now some people are saying that it's a the beta isn't until like is it until Friday. And then I see some like even playing it now. I gotta look it up. Sonic Racing. What was it called? Beta? It's a beta. Test. Let me just look up test. Man, these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, you see? Let's run through a quick refresher so you're ready to take on every mode this Friday, August 29th. I did get an email though by Sega. Let me actually look this up. Is the preload the open network test now? The free open network test is available to preload now on PlayStation 5. Blah, 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 blah. Don't miss out on any of the racing action this weekend. And jump in right when the test goes live on the 29th. Servers open in 20 hours. And it actually gives me a countdown on the email. So it's like in 20 hours and 53 minutes, 13 seconds from now. Turtles in a half shell. Pac-Man. Digital Deluxe Edition gives you 3 days early. Yeah. So it doesn't come out, the open network test is until, yeah, this Friday. Well, it isn't until 20 hours from now. It's less than 24 hours. I mean, it is still, till Friday, so. Am I gonna be doing another, am I gonna be doing a stream for Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Because I mean, I do plan to stream Sonic Racing Crossworlds when it does come out officially. But the open network test, like, what is that? Is that just gonna give me like what is it, like is that gonna be like online, right? Because I never played like the first beta. I haven't played the first beta for this game, for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So I'm guessing like I am able to play like online multiplayer, but it's not like full. Obviously, it's not full access to the game, right? I'm guessing it's just gonna give me like a couple of levels to play online. I should try it out then when it does come out, and then I'll hopefully I'm able to invite people, like, cause I wonder, how it works. I guess I need to do more research on like the I bet they probably did um discuss it, or maybe I'll ask Darian since he's a huge expert on the whole thing. Um, I guess he did play like the network test, the beta when it first came out, so that way I'll open it up. You know what I mean? If y'all want to join in, y'all can join in on Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Is this coming out for the for the Switch as well, right? Sonic Racing Crossworlds network test is already playable offline. Not a big surprise, sadly, but I'm already. People say the usual thing that PC shouldn't have betas. Open network test is up for download. I guess here's the information on it. Is to improve online multiplayer functionality and identify any problems. Game is still under development and crashes. And other issues may occur. We appreciate your understanding. Grand Prix Trial, World Match, Joker Festival. Completing your first Grand Prix, which consists of 4 races, you'll unlock World Match and a host of other modes. World Match will only be available from 12 p.m. on August 29th to 12 p.m. on August 31st. And from September 1, 2025, September 2. Why is there a specific time limit for this? And also with the Joker thing, Joker Festival. Play across platforms. It's one of the big things that gaming has done in like the last few years is being able to crossplay with a bunch of other consoles. Limited time event. Squads. Players can form a team of to 4 and play online together. Oh shit, you can join a squad or invite a player to join yours via your friend list. Matches cannot be played with only 4 players of a squad. With only 4 players. We can... So I'm able to invite 3 other people, and then we can, like, race, right? It's on all consoles. Let's go, dude. You copping gaming? Shit. I wonder if I'm able to create a lobby, though. Because it does say I can play, like, 4 players. I mean, this is just squads, though, you know what I mean? Squads to, then go to do, you know, join, like, different, like, lobbies and shit. How much is it? Let me check, actually. Oh, wait, dude. This game is actually pretty hefty in its price. I forgot. I think this game did receive quite a bit of a backlash to its pricing. Let me double check, though. Sonic Heroes. The base game is $70. What do we think of that gaming? The Nintendo Switch version is $60, but the PS5 version $70. Same with the Xbox Series X version. Your final challenge. Let your bee go through your phone. Oh hell nah, Jigsaw, your ass tweaking, Jigsaw. Oh hell nah, your ass tweaking, Jigsaw. I literally only have dollars. Heck nah. Oh dollar. Why is the Switch version cheaper if it's the same game? Because it ain't the same quality, bruh. It ain't the same quality. It's the same game. You get to play with other console players, but it ain't gonna be the same quality. Simple as, the moon go woom woom, you dig? It's just the way it is. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they claim. Over, dude, over. But, yeah. That's gonna be it for, me today. You know what I mean? I am feeling very tired now. The moon go woom woom like the power pellet, dude. Dude. I might have to play Pac-Man World 3 next. But I don't know, I'll have to see. I'll have to see, what I will do for my Pac-Man, hype. You know what I mean? Because I already beat Pac-Man World 2, and we did, I did beat the World 1 like years ago. I guess I might as well jump for World 3, but I'd have to look into that game. And I don't even know if I really want to beat Ghostly Adventures. It's pretty boring. I must see what my next stream will be. In terms of like something that, outside of the Sonic Racing Crossworlds thing. But yeah. I'm gonna check with a few people on who wants to do a join Sonic Racing Crossworlds, you know what I mean, to build a squad and go from there. World 2 gave you that reality check from Ghostly Adventures. It really did, when I was playing Ghostly Adventures, I thought like, man, what am I doing playing fucking Pac-Man in the big 2025? And then I played World 2. And then I thought, damn, that's pretty good. That's gaming right there at its peak. Mr. Sai said hello. Mr. Sai, I'm about to end the stream, dude. It's over. You came in late, dude. Came in late. I just finished playing Pac-Man World 2, and then I was like looking at Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah. Sai, you copping Sonic Racing Crossworlds? You gonna play the open network test? It's over for real this time. It is over, dude. Oh, Michael, you ain't nothing but a dang clown. Michael, you ain't nothing but a dang clown. You don't know, dude? It's over. Over, dude. The beta test, the open network test is this Friday. It's this Friday if you want to test out the game. Pretty sure it's free for everybody, right? You don't even have to pre-order the game yet. I'm going to try it out because, I got to check out. I got to check that shit out, you know what I mean? Before I, even consider buying Sonic Racing Crossworlds. But, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's Kino. Hopefully it's in the same, I doubt it's going to be in the same wavelength as Nitrofield. That was just on a whole different level. But, I hope it's, at least, up close to it, I really loved Nitrofield, and I hope, you know what I mean, I can get the same enjoyment out of it. I'm above to play Kirby in that sweet 4K. Are you about to play Kirby in that sweet 4K 60 frames? Which Kirby game? Kirby, that's the man. Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, that's the star of the show. Forgotten Land. Shit. I'm gonna need to replay that game. I played it when it first came out. I got it for my birthday. Been a while, been a hot minute, You know, with that Switch 2, 4K, 60 frames, you know, I gotta replay that shit. You know, I gotta replay some of these Switch games, you know what I mean, on that new Switch 2 upgrade. Yo, Mr. Sai, you comping Pac-Man World 2 repack? You know, before I close off the stream, are you comping the new Pac-Man World 2 remake? Please. Dude, I'm gonna need to take a shower, bro. I haven't even gotten to play the first game. You don't need to, bro. There ain't no story to it. World 2 ain't, you know, it ain't connected to World 1. You ain't gotta play, you know, the first one is different gameplay-wise from the second one. You know, the second one's, you know, the one that everybody played. I mean, and I played both. I never played the third installment. I can't say anything about the third installment, but I played played World 1 and World 2. They got nothing connected story-wise at all. Both separate. And gameplay-wise, they're both pretty different. You know, you ain't got to play the first one. I know. Yeah, you know, you one of those guys who, you know, want to play the first one before you jump into the second one. But I'm just saying, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You know, that's all I gotta say. I say buy Pac-Man World 2 repack, rated R. You know, as I heard they're adding, you know, the deleted Pac-Man and Pinky sex scene. You know, where Pac-Man cucks Mrs. Pac-Man. You know, very, you know, from what I saw, you know, from the concept art of the original deleted scene, it's a very hard scene to watch. Very, my God, dude. Would not wish that on my worst enemy. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys for Sonic Racing Worlds. Have a good night, everybody.